Today, Fortnite has released the version 22.10 update, also known as the first update of Chapter 3 Season 4. So in today's video, I'm going to be incredibly quickly covering everything in the new update to save you guys as much time while still getting all of the knowledge of what's new in Fortnite. To start it off, we'll jump right into the new items in-game, and the first one is the Cobra DMR. Now, the DMR, the old version of the DMR, has been vaulted, but the new Cobra DMR has replaced this item. Now, the Cobra DMR comes in all rarities, including Mythic, which you can obtain from opening a reality seed in a mountain area. Remember that, specifically a mountain area, and of course your reality seed does need to be of Mythic rarity in order to get the Mythic Cobra DMR out of it. Now, you can find Cobra DMRs from a ground, which is literally just the floor loot spawns, chests, supply drops, fishing, loot sharks, and the reality sapling fruit, as I mentioned with getting it in the Mythic rarity, but you can also pull them out of lower rarity stuff since they come in the gray, green, blue, epic, and legendary rarities. You can get them from basically anywhere, so they're going to be pretty common for the next few days, so you can go ahead and hop into game and start finding them. Now, next up on the list, we have hollow chests, and I have a further in-depth explanation on my channel about how these things work, how to find them, all that good stuff. But basically what you guys need to know is that these chests are special because you cannot open them normally. You are going to need to open them with one of the keys that are new to this season. As you guys have probably noticed, keys allow you to open vaults, but you typically are going to need 1 or 2 keys to open these vaults. As for the hollow chests, you're going to need 1 key to open a hollow chest. Now, above a hollow chest, it will show you exactly what item you're going to get out of it. So let's just say there's an image of a suppressed SMG hovering over the hollow chest. That means that when you open that hollow chest with 1 key, you will get a suppressed SMG. Now, there are alternate variants of these hollow chests called exotic hollow chests, and these will require you to use 2 keys, but they will give you an exotic item. Again, whatever is being displayed above the actual hollow chest is what you will be getting once you open it. So now with the Cobra DMR and the hollow chests out of the way, we can move on to an amazing item that has been unvaulted, and this is Grapple gloves. Now, Grapple gloves are back and only for this update, so for the next 2 weeks, you can use Grapple gloves, but they will be leaving in the version 22.20 update, which is the Fortnitemares update, dropping on October 18th. So you're going to be able to play with the Grapple gloves until that day. And so until then, make sure you get some good usage out of these things because they're really, really fun. Now, in order to find them, they will be able to be found from floor loot spawns, chest spawns, supply drop spawns, legendary, and mythic reality sapling fruits. So all of those will allow you to get the Grapple gloves. Just go ahead, hop on down to the map, start looking for them, and play around with them for the next 2 weeks because they'll be leaving once the spooky season officially starts. Now, one quick note here, Grapple gloves are not included in competitive. Just for all my arena people out there, they will not be in that game mode or in tournaments. Now, next up, we have the bytes pickaxe challenges. These are fairly simple. I mean, they're literally just challenges for bytes pickaxe, and I'll have a full guide covering how to complete all of them, but just a bit of a heads up that those are now available to be completed in game, and you can start to unlock all the styles for bytes pickaxe. Now, next up, the boogie bombs have been vaulted. I know, sadly, but that item is now gone. Alongside that, super styles have been unlocked, so you can now hop into game and you can start going beyond that level 100. Well, technically you could before this update, but it's just that now once you manage to hit that level 200, you'll actually be able to spend all of your battle stars and unlock all of the new super styles for this season. Now, they're all showing on screen right now, and honestly, I think they look really, really cool this season. I think there's a lot of different good options to choose from. I think Fortnite should eventually stop just using different colors for each skin and instead start making each skin a little bit different for the super styles so that people have more motivation to grind out to that level 200. But hey, that's just my personal take on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now, next up, we're going to step away from Battle Royale for a second. We will come back at the end of the video, don't worry. But for now, we're moving over to creative, and this is Rocket League in Fortnite. Now, I may have an entirely separate video talking about this, but this update is absolutely insane. The Octane car from Rocket League has literally been imported into Fortnite. All of the same mechanics that you get in Rocket League are the exact same in Fortnite. You can now drive around, you can use aerial boosts, you can refuel your boost with the boost pads. It's literally Rocket League in Fortnite. So this is incredibly promising for Fortnite Creative 2.0 because this shows that other games can come to Fortnite and work really well in it. So once Creative 2.0 gets released, there's a chance that we are going to start seeing the most wild crossovers, and they're actually going to feel good to play, unlike a lot of of the Creative 1.0 stuff nowadays that can be quite clunky, Creative 2.0 looks like it's going to be really smooth based off of this crossover with Rocket League. Now, finally, hopping on back over to the Battle Royale side of things, we do have a few changes to the map, and when I say few, I actually mean a lot of changes. Like, a lot of things have changed on this map. Now, first off, Coney Crossroads have turned into Chrome Crossroads because the Chrome has invaded there, so thankfully, No Sweat Insurance has pulled out some of the buildings from the ground, and they're now flying above there. Just a really cool, neat place to check out. Alongside that, we got an entirely revamped POI. If you go over to where Shifty Shafts used to be, you can now find Grim Gables, an entirely new POI that may be teasing a Stranger Things crossover. More on that in the future. Now, there's two other main map locations, but for the sake of time, I haven't actually visited them yet. That being said, I do know that they're pretty big, so these two other grayed out areas are also new to the Fortnite map this week, and alongside that, there's a lot of other smaller changes, like the blimp that used to be at Rave Cave is now near Grim Gables, so there's a lot of mini changes going on throughout this map, and I honestly really love the map updates. I feel like we're getting a much more interactive map this season, and it's feeling really good so far. I'm liking Chapter 3 Season 4. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below, but that is literally everything new in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4, the first update, version 22.10. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.